The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. A date on Super Bowl Sunday awaits one of these teams as we begin the NFC Championship game. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air. It's Hurts. It's caught. Ferguson. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. It was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Hurts now from the gun. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
It's fielded at the 14. And they'll bring him down, but some nice damage done on that return. Found some space, got his team 21 on that run back. And it's going to be Bears football. They're set up at the 35 now. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Working from the gun, Williams. That's complete, Cole Kmet. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Williams from the gun. Hits his target, that's DJ Moore. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Near the goal line. Touchdown, Chicago. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Looking left, throwing deep. That's complete inside the 35. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
63.
On first down, Hurts. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice gain. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Barkley has the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. Williams to throw on first. Komet brings it in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's good for us Chicago Bears. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Head the street. 18, Pioneer.
First down, Williams. Completed here to Komet. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Offense up to the line fast. First down throw by Williams. He puts some juice on a deep big game downfield. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears break the tie here in the first. That one splits the uprights. And the Bears take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And it's fielded but not returned from the end zone, so the ball's going to be placed at the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Offense in the hurry up here. On the play fake, it's Hurts. On the move, headed right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st and 10, here's Hurts. Keeps on moving into the red zone. How about a big hitter, 30-40 yards there and a new set of downs. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Bill King. Tiger Hornet.
Working inside the red zone. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
This throw is caught. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for first and goal.
63.
Hurts throwing again. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Give all the credit to the coverage on that one. Even with plenty of time to throw, they never gave him a lane to complete it.
Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Tremaine Edmonds has it.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
65, Cat. 60. Hey. Go check. 19 tight. 19 tight. Get up.
Williams to throw. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Go. Reload. Hey, smash Bravo. Ready.
Williams will look to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Track 60. Let's go now. Three. Trap 60. Half for 11. Top 19.
Here's Williams. He's going deep. They connect on the deep shot. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
We're 1 quarter into deciding who's going to represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Let's go.
Now Williams. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. This one intended for the running back. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
12 yards to go.
Get up. Mustang 19. Hurt. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Cut down the left side by his running back. Oh, baby. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears parlay the interception into points. It's a James Cook touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Bears double their lead to 14. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. After the sack, another pass on second down. Buys time, rolling right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now it's going to be third and long. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Working quickly here. On fourth down, Hurts. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential first down. Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
79 Bronco. Go.
Williams throwing again here on second down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Out of the pistol, Williams. Connects on the crosser. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. They'll come up first and 10. And they'll pitch it out to him. Has a big hole left. Has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears make it a 3-possession game. It's a James Cook touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Forced out to his right. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. Offense up to the line fast. From the 36. Chased out to his right. Wow, wide open here. Complete. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Offense in the hurry up here. First down throwing for Hurts. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. As his target, it's Johnny Wilson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down from the red zone. He's on the move. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
On the move, headed right. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
Well, I'll say this. If you're willing to chance a throw like that, an early down is where you want to do it. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work out, but you still got time now to try to find something else on the play sheet.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal. Jake Elliott's out to put up 3 for the Eagles. High percentage look for him here from the left hash.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Devin Duvernay to return it. Returns looking good so far. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Again, it's Cook. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They're now set for first and 10.
Tight. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
Hurt. Right there. Hurt.
Trying again, following the sack. Getting out to his left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room. Just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Go. Dragon 60. Trap 60. Panther 11. Ready.
Third down. Here's Williams. Complete out to the right. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
A gain of 11 yards.
Come 19. Come 19. 70 range. Big alert.
They've got a man in motion.
Hey, smash. Check. 18 Rattler. Mustang 19. Ready.
On fourth down, it's Williams. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. First and 10. Here's Hurts. Rolling left, buying some time. He's looking long. Center of the field. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Hey, 73, 73. 73, 73. Go.
Hurts to throw. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
He fires one deep down the right side. Deep sideline shot is caught, and he gets out to stop the clock. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Hey, Silver.
Hurts throwing again. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Throwing it just before halftime. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Hallis Trophy awaits one of these teams, partner. Just a half to go as we're off in the 3rd quarter. Here's Duvernay on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Second and 13. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation.
This is brought in at the 15. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown, his 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Bears continue piling onto this lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing here, Hurts. Has a man, it's Brown. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. On 1st down, Hurts. Ferguson's got it, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Working quickly here. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. He's got Devontae Smith. And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Good. Set. Don't touch.
A play fake now hurts to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He's on the move. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles start the second half with some needed points. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles make it an 18-point game.
Eagles 17. Jake Elliott to kick off fourth.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Duvernay on the return. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
You know, awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills anyone on the return team can possess. And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing a lane and doing their job. But there it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Working from the gun, Williams. Caught, nice gain left side. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. First down, Williams. Has his man, it's a Dunze. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Offense up to the line fast. From the red zone now. And he has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. It's a Roma Dunze touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Bears grow their lead yet again. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return.
At their own 23-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Escapes out to the left. That's complete to Wilson. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
The best offenses in the league, and I don't really care what level it is, Kate. They stretch it vertically, and they'll stretch you horizontally. You show them that same look and just push the ball vertical, they'll catch on to it. But you start to mix and match and run these guys across the field, you become dangerous.
Offense in the hurry up here. First down throwing for Hurts. That's into the hands of Barkley. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Working inside the red zone. Flush down now to his left. He's keeping it. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson has it. The 50. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he takes this one back for the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Hurts back to the air after the pick. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Back to throw, Hurts. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Forced out to his right.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on down.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Smash Rocco! Here we go, set! 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates! Hut, hut!
Williams to throw on 1st. He's throwing deep to the left side. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Eagles take possession of the football. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
They'll get this one to Watkins. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. First and 10, here's Hurts. He's on the move. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Just ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
63. Don't touch that. Don't touch.
Hurts to throw. Chased out to his right. He calls his own number again. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Ferguson there to bring it in. And he's out of bounds at the 4. Oh, he was thinking touchdown there. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Hurts. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. Working quickly here.
73. 70. Hey, Silver.
Another try following the sack. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. Offense up to the line fast.
63.
Hurts now on 3rd and goal. On the move, headed right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Bears are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Tag. 60 Bobcats. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hey, check that. Check that. Street. Street.
Williams from the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. They're set up at the 35 now.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. Street. Street. Trap 60. Trap 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready?
First down throw by Williams. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ready? Check Bobcat. Check Bobcat. Go.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Sidney Brown makes the play.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's got the hook up to Watkins. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
10 yards on the pickup.
The Bears decide to call their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's second and inches. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Still inches to go on third down.
Go Silver, ready?
Now Hurts. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up fourth down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
Hey, easy, 63, back. Carl up, Yanni. Hey.
Hurts throwing again. He's got it to his running back. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 14. First down, Eagles.
On first down, Hurts heaves this one for the back of the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete.
Well, QB put it pretty close to the sideline to begin with, and the defender, look at him, just put his little hand right out there. It just encouraged it to fall out of bounds.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Hurts now from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down throwing for Hurts. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears take over on his 11th interception of the campaign.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down. But even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
First down, Williams. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Sidney Brown makes the play. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
Hurts looking to throw. Getting out to his left. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They are throwing it again. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Hurts setting up to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down. Still sticking with the passing game. They'll get this one to Watkins. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually. So second down coming up. Throwing it again here. Has a man. It's Brown. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. From the red zone now. And oh, he got it. Interception. Tyreek Stevenson has it.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Well, that window was open down the field, but this league is so fast. And these defenders, well, they closed the gap before that throw could arrive.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That's good for the Bears. First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He throws a bullet to the set, and they pick him off again. And the Eagles have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. One final shot here. And there's our last-stand image of this game. It's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson has it. So Soldier Field sees another win for the Bears.